Hey, before we get started with the weekly release, just want to let you know we have a Whatnot. I forgot to mention it down there, so I have to do it now. We have a Whatnot coming out on October 29th, which is this Sunday from 4 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Central Time. We're going to have fun. It'll be my Halloween Whatnot sale. We're going to have some spooky songs. I might dress up. You never know. But be there. Hopefully, I can see you there. We'll have a good time. We'll enjoy some dancing, some great deals on books, and, you know, maybe like a horror movie playing in the back like we did last year. Check it out. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you then. Ah, yeah, you know what time it is. It's weekly release time, and we have a big week this week. It's right before Halloween, guys. This is the 4th week of October. You know, if you see this today, then, you know, a couple days, or I think 6 days till Halloween. So my next weekly video will be after. So happy Halloween to anybody who's out there. Happy fall season if you don't celebrate Halloween. Be safe, please, you know, but look cool doing it. Like I said, we have a ton of books, as you saw in the preview. A bunch of omnis from Marvel, some really cool box sets, and some other, I guess, scary season books that they decided to take out. Perfect time for Halloween. You want to get some good spine-chilling tales underneath you. You know, look at those. So let's go ahead and start with Marvel. We're going to get with the smaller stuff first. We have a new trade paperback. It is the Moon Knight Epic Collection. This is volume 7. Here is the front, spine, and the back. And then, of course, it gives you classic Moon Knight. It's from 92 to 94, so 90s style. You're going to get that proportions that are huge, muscles that are like long and lean, edginess turned up to the max, and it's going to look amazing. Awesome. So that's Moon Knight. We have some other Epic collections, but unfortunately I couldn't pull them up just because, you know, we got these orders and we got to ship them out. We have a Marvel Masterworks. This is the Tomb of Dracula. This one's actually already for an order, so I can't even open these guys. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. If you don't know what we have for the weekly release, join our mail list for Organic Priced Books, and it'll send out the weekly, you know, hey, this came out. Now for Marvel, oh boy, let me get these books. We have 3 sets of omnis. I'm going to start with the least exciting one, which is Alpha Flight. Now, listen, I'm not disparaging these characters just because you love them, but we got other two really cool omnis. So this one's like the least exciting one for me personally. So this is Alpha Flight by John Byrne. This is the reprint, and this is the standard. Yeah, standard right here. Let me put that there. Front, spine, and the back. Very cool. This one's sealed. This one's, again, going out for an order. And then we have the DM, and this one is definitely the better cover for me. If you saw the weekly release or the first look video, this is the one I picked just because I like that in the front. It's just the team, the original team. You don't have any of the other heroes to kind of like spice it up. No. Give me that, just the original team going on there. The yellow looks nice. Pops, looks really cool. Let me show you underneath that. And then you got the police lineup of the Alpha Flight team. Here we go. Canada's the best and brightest. Look at that. Puck. Same size as Wolverine, probably. There you go. And then check out the weekly release for a look inside this one. So that one is the first Omni. Then we have, of course, Marvel Zombie Returns. You know what? That one's... I like that one. The third. I like this one. So we got Thor by Jason Aaron, Volume 2. Which, again, very exciting. If you've been wanting to get this one because you bought number 1, now is the perfect time to get it. Now, the first one had 3 covers, if I'm not mistaken. So this one only has 2, which kind of sucks. I wish I would have taken out a third one. Now, if you bought the original standard cover, which this is a standard, it will probably line up very well with it because it's like this panel aspect of it with the title on the top. I think this looks cool. This is actually my pick for this of the T-books. Let me show you that. This is the front, spine, and the back. Very cool. This is the DM, which is the front, spine, cool, and the back. Now let me put both of those spines together. So standard right here, DM on this side. Very cool. But yeah, again, My pick is the standard for this omnibus. I like this cover better. It's definitely very actiony, and I like the panel aspect. If you have the first one, it'll fit perfectly with it. Let me show you underneath this one. And you got these Thors coming at you with the logo of the Omni in the front, in the middle. Very cool. And then check out the first look on this one as well, so that way you can see this book and a little bit more in depth of it. So for sure, really cool release. I'm excited for the Jason Aaron Thor to finally be over, or not to be over, but to finally have the collection if you've been wanting to. And now the most exciting Omni for me is the Marvel Zombies Returns. We did a first look on this one as well, so check out that video for further looks of it. Let me show you both of these. This is a perfect book to buy. We're in the spooky season. We're in October. Halloween's right around the corner. And you want to get some zombies in your life? Why not do the Marvel Zombies? Listen, there we go. It's ready to come out at you. That was a weird pause. Ready to come at you. Bite you. So that is the standard. This is the DM. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And personally, they could have picked a better cover for the DM. Standard rules. This thing is amazingly cool. That right there with the Wolverine, Deadpool, and I think it's Captain America. Bro, this cover is amazing. I love it. Let me show you the spines together. And you get the Magneto zombie spine figure. Perfect. Love it. I like it. Yeah, it's better than the other one. The other one you can't even really tell. It has like the Thing, maybe Hulk, some other one. That one's okay, but this one, I'm going to zoom in real quick so I can see it. Hopefully I can get in real close, but that Magneto is so cool. Seriously. So there you go. Marvel dropping 3 omnibuses this week. And again, very, very nice and exciting omnibuses. So let me just wrap this up real quick. Oh, wait, I didn't show you underneath hold on. I didn't show you underneath the Marvel Zombies. I'm sorry, guys. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna spoil it a little before you, but that's basically a weird color palette that they chose, but for basically Galactus exploding in the Marvel Zombies Returns. So you're gonna have to read the book to find out what happens with that. So very cool. Let me put this back. All right. So there you go. So that's the releases for Marvel. Pretty big week for omnibuses for them at least. And from our other, the big 2, DC, we have a couple of books, not a lot. So first off, we have Detective Chimp case books. This is such a cool book just because I like when we bring characters that you don't see a lot of, and they get their own little book. Maybe it doesn't have to be an Omni like the Phantom Stranger omnibus, but a nice, cool book so you can see where they started from, like maybe their introduction to the comic universe for DC is cool. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Now look, I'm going to show you this just because, well, obviously I'm going to show it to you. I mean, kind of like at your beck and call. But the actual sleeves are not, yeah, the sleeves. Dust jacket sleeves. Yeah, whatever. The flaps on this one are probably the coolest that I've seen for a book like a hardcover. And I really wish they would have left that as the actual dust jacket. But you know what? You can take it off and it'll look even cooler. Look at this. So it's like the chimp face like that. The color, the brown, looks really good. It looks almost like a journal that this person left. Here's the spine. And the back. Look at the back. That's so cool. Like, this is one of the ones that I stopped and I'm like, this is so much cooler than the dust jacket. I would instantly throw away the dust jacket and just keep the book like this. It looks so much better. I like the color choices for it, and it pops. So check out the first look on this one, which I'll have as well for more in-depth on this one. Also from DC, we got the reprint of the iZombie Omnibus. And here is the front, the spine, and the back. And it has a different front cover. I don't have another iZombie, I believe, Omni from the original one. So that's okay. Let me show you underneath. Very cool. So it's kind of like this spread where it's like brains in the background because she eats brains. What? Oh my God. And this, of course, inspired the show that came out on the WB or the CW. Let me know if you saw it. So that's the only other big book from DC. Now this one I'm excited for, and it's perfect for Halloween's favorite season, Halloween, whatever. We have the Nice House on the Lake, the deluxe edition. So it's finally to complete the entire run together in a hardcover from DC, and it will blow your socks off if you haven't read the story. Highly recommend it. Here's the front, spine, and back. And the art on this is amazing. The writer, of course, James Tynion IV, is amazing. And getting a deluxe was great. I was kind of waiting for all of it to be selected together, and this one includes a lot of extras, so that's really cool. Let me show you underneath. All right, so you get like this field with the monoliths of the symbols, which you have to read the story to find out. But this story will, maybe it'll freak you out. Maybe it will. It'll make you think about the end of the world in a new way. So check it out. I'm going to do a first look as well, a video for that one. So check that one out, probably for my Halloween, Monster Mash. Ooh, maybe that's the name of it. But check that one out. So those are the three from DC. Now, let me move these out of the way. Ooh, oh boy. Such big books. From our other, I guess, bigger publishers. From Image, we have a Regression hardcover, which is another, scary psychological story. Front, spine, and the back. And I also did a first look on this one, so you got to see it. Listen, you want a little bit? You listen, I'll give you a little bit. Oh, these pages are insane, are amazing. I love Image because they take the time to give some high quality books, material wise. So I love that. So check out the first look on this one. Also from Image, we have Moonshine, the complete collection. Here is the front, spine, and the back. Very cool. So it's a werewolf story again. Halloween, perfect. Get freaked out for this spooky season. And let me show you a little bit of the inside. I'm going to do a first look on this one as well. So I'm going to have a bunch of books to do for Halloween to show off. So just keep an eye out for that. But again, I know DC and Marvel have their omnibuses and all that, but the quality of workmanship for the books on Image is top notch. I prefer it because they do thick pages. Some of their books obviously don't have a dust jacket, but that means that the front it feels nicer. I think their binding is also very nice. So this one feels nice, very nice. So we'll see a first look on this one probably. All right, and then last but not least from Image, we have the box set number 4 of the Walking Dead series. So if you've been wanting to get the Walking Dead, maybe not the big giant books, maybe you want something easier to read where you can just pull it out, this is the way to go. I believe I collected all of these just as they came out like this, like in the trade paperback. Here is well, this is not the front, but I'll show you this. Let me spin around. And the back. And then basically collects number 25 to 32, as you can see there. This one's actually out again, going out for an order, so I can't even open it. But if you order it, we'll definitely order some more so we can get some going. But if you've been wanting to collect The Walking Dead, this is the way to get it. I would recommend it just because it's easier to pull out these books, read it, and put it back. And then you got this cool box set that has all 4 of them, and they're each different colors. Looks great. Boom. Of course, if you want the bigger format, like, bigger, higher resolution, I guess you could say that is the big ones, but there you go. So this is an image, the box set from Walking Dead from Image. For our one-offs, we have the Stephen King's The Dark Tower Gunslinger, omnibus, or the complete graphic novel saga. Here is the front. Well, this was number 2, so, here's the front, the spine, and the back. And they picked these colors so well. It looks so nice. Let me show you underneath the dust jacket for this one. And just like you saw for the beginning, Dark Tower's the beginning, this is just kind of like just a black matte thing. You have the spine that has a little bit of the gold foil. So not too impressive on this. And I know we talked about it with the Dark Tower Beginnings. It's not even, like the format that they picked is not even oversized. It's not the size of a omnibus. So you see you have like maybe like half an inch here, maybe half an inch or more on this side. Missing from it, it's not, popping out like it should, format-wise for me. So just bear that in mind when you buy this. I don't know if you've been waiting for it. Some people said they have. There you go. It's going to be a little bit smaller than the books you're used to. So, yeah. All right. And from Dark Horse, we got Black Hammer Library Edition Volume 3. Here is the front of this one. The spine. And the back. And this one does have a dust jacket, so I'll take that off so you can see. And these books are so big. While the Dark Tower format is small, these are huge. It towers over the Omnis. Look how big it looks compared to this thing. Man, you got like maybe an inch here, maybe like an inch and a half over here, maybe 2 inches. Boom. 2 inches. Do I know what 2 inches is? Yeah. Let me show you inside. And the World of Black Hammer is also an expanding story connecting a bunch of different books. Reminds me of maybe like the Hellboy universe a little bit, but more sci-fi. World of Black Hammer is, of course, the world. There's this one. No, there's Black Hammer. There's the World of Black Hammer. There's other ones that connect to it. So let me know if you're a fan of it, and if you've been waiting for this one. That's cool. Let me cover this as well. All right, and last but not least, that I have is a box set of Manga. We are looking at the Promised Neverland, the complete box set. Here is the front, or there's not a front really. Here's this part. This part. I'm gonna let you see all of it. That part. That part. Even the top is cool. Has a handle. If you haven't gotten Mangas or if you've been wanting to, they have the Velcro. They pop open. Look at all these books. Oh, super cool. I'm actually going to have probably a quick look at this, like a first look of it. So you're going to have to wait, guys. Listen, David's over here teasing you, but I'm going to show you a first look on this one. So you can see all of the covers individually, one by one. But, I don't want to take too much of your time. We got to let this marinate so that you can enjoy it. But like I said, these are our releases for this week. Let me get all of them. Boy, boy, oh boy. Boy. Come on, books. Oh, boy. Oof. Oof, oof. We got quite a bit. I said, busy week, busy week. But let me know what you're interested. Let me know what you want to get. What books interest you the most? Is it some scary stuff? Is it some heroic Thor? Is it some Marvel Zombies? Or you want some Manga? Listen, get it here at Organic Price Books. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. I hope you have a good scary season. Be safe out there. Get a lot of candy. Don't get diabetes. And I will see you guys in the next one.